this block has just been completely trashed. There is nothing here at all as a result of the hail on the 13th, which is bad news. So here we are on the plateau near the chateau where we took some of the worst hail damage on May the 13th, and we'll have a little look around. But the vines are in great shape. We've kept the vines well treated and well looked after to give them the impression that all is well, so they'll be fine for the future. But trouble is, there's just no grapes. So all around the vines look green and healthy, and we've looked after them really well since the hailstorm of May the 13th. And although the rows look in really good shape, there's just no bunches. It really is a case of spotting the grape, and there's a tiny bunch. That's it. There's a very little, a tiny bunch here. Look. That's it. Normally we'd expect to see a wall of grapes, but they were all knocked off, wiped out in their youth many months ago. So it's first thing in the morning, it's 8:30. We're going through with a machine to get what we can, but we're looking at a tiny yield. Red grapes, or so there should be. So here we are in mid-September in our vineyards in the Première Côte, and this vineyard was hit by the second hailstorm on the 25th of May. The vines are in pretty good shape. We've kept it all in pretty good condition, but the damage from the hail is severe. You can just see very few bunches of grapes. Here are some of the leaves that were hit, but just very few grapes really. And what's there, some of the bunches are second generation since May, so they won't ripen properly, but just take a look around where you should have maybe a dozen bunches per vine. There's very little at all, and as I say, some second generation. These are not going to ripen in time for the harvest, which will be quite soon. And overall, looking at the very low yield, the lack of bunches, I estimate here that we'll probably make maybe I don't know, 3-4 hectolitres per hectare as opposed to 50. Beautiful countryside, if that's any consolation. Lovely looking vineyard. Daniel's kept it in great shape since the hail. You'd never know that there was a decimated crop. So, neighbouring vineyard just down the road, and quite obviously not badly hit by hail. Nice crop. Very nice crop. Plenty of it, probably a bit too much. So, neighbour's vineyard, again, really plentiful yield. No problems with the hail here, that's for sure. Bastard.